Hey everybody, it's Shutterstar and Crystal here for another review of The Flash. This time it's Attack on Gorilla City, and the word gorilla has lost all meaning by the end of the episode because I've heard it so many times.
Yeah.
But
Also, there's so many moments where Grodd speaks through someone, only to then walk into the room, and it's like, why didn't you just talk yourself?
I don't know, he wants to be intimidating.
Well, it works when you do it with Harry, but Cisco isn't as good at being creepy.
Yeah.
It was creepy at first because it's unexpected to come from him, but then it wears off quickly.
At least it wasn't Caitlin, that would have been just weird.
Well, what if he made her be Killer Frost? Then she would have been creepy.
No, but speaking of which, how does Grodd know that Cisco can open breaches?
I don't know.
Unless it's part of his psychic powers that he can read minds.
If he can read minds, he would know about Caitlin's powers.
True, but again, my point still stands. How does he know? Last time we saw him, it was the episode just before the Hawk crossover in Season 2. The one where Barry had broken his back after Zoom did everything.
Yeah, and at that point, well, he had vibes though, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if... And how how would Grodd know about that anyway?
Well, we gotta think, in this new Flashpoint timeline,
You're right.
we don't know how those episodes went in the new timeline.
You forgot Flashpoint fixes everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we go to Gorilla City, which, I don't know, I'm kind of half and half. I'm never that big on Grodd episodes, despite, that's the thing, Grodd's an interesting character, but at the same time, the episodes he's in are never too good, except for another one I can think of, but ones we've seen so far haven't been, I mean, this one was alright. Yeah. I did like the, Barry versus Solivar fight, which was fun. It didn't go for too long, but it was fun.
Yeah, it didn't drag on too long, so it was okay.
Yeah, it was fun, but it does do that standard old thing of somebody said a completely random word in a sentence, so now we know how to do something.
Yeah.
Why does it always happen?
That's just how people think of stuff.
Whatever. Julian's in the episode, and we've got Grodd in the episode, so we have to make a bunch of Planet of the Apes references because Tom Felton was in Planet of the Apes.
Oh, right.
Yes, that's why we were making all those jokes.
Okay. But also, as it turns out, he only went there to protect Caitlin, because the ship is finally coming together. In the end, she agreed to a date, so that's happening. Speaking of dating, we had a bunch of Wally and Jesse drama.
It was fun seeing them. I would have liked to see them do slightly more superhero stuff together when they said we're going to work together while they're gone. But all they did
also,
was...
the issue with her not knowing whether to stay here was that she wasn't sure about what her dad would think. How about instead have Wally go stay with her on Earth 2? We already have a Flash here, whereas Earth 2's only Flash is Jessie. Why not have Wally go hang out with her?
Exactly. That would have solved all the problems. And then, exactly. And then you just give Wally one of those thingies that we gave to Kara if he ever wants to come back.
Yeah, because the thing is, recently Barry said his plan is for Wally to beat Savitar.
You're right,
he said, "No, I'm not going to get faster. You are, and you'll beat Savitar."
That's a fair point. And of course, this was another thing that was foreshadowed by that magic board of foreshadowing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got that standard stuff. And as you always say, how the hell would this prevent that? But don't ask questions.
Yeah, but also, okay, their plan mostly made sense until the end, where we see a cliffhanger of Gypsy, and Grodd is saying, all right, you're going to make us breaches instead. And I'm just thinking, but why? How are you going to force her? I doubt she would be willing to do that. I mean, crossing to other Earths is like illegal to her, so why would she let you? She'd probably rather die.
How'd she get on Earth 2 in the first place?
Maybe she was there trying to catch someone.
I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out all that information next episode anyway. But...
Yeah, but I'm sure she'd rather die than let the gorillas go to Earth 1.
Well, we'll figure out why Gypsy did all this next episode, but yeah.
And if she wants to escape, how about this? Just make a breach that's only small enough for a human and jump in. Boom, she escaped.
I don't know if you could do that. But yeah. But whatever. It was kind of an alright episode. The most exciting bit was the fighting with the Solivar. I do wish Jesse and Wally did slightly more superheroing. A bit like when they went Earth 2 the first time and you had not Jay doing some superheroing against that earthquake dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That would have been interesting. But oh
Yeah.
well. But yeah,
It was funny seeing certain reactions from Harry because he didn't know about stuff. He was like,
Oh, yeah.
You have cold powers? I knew it. I knew we didn't get Barry out of the mirror. You did.
Yeah, and then he finds out about HR just being a fun person.
Oh, yeah. You know, we're like, yep, you were right. He's a fraud.
Yeah, so he's still there. They're still there. They'll still be there next episode, so you get to see all that fun stuff. So yeah. I'll give it 7.5.
Yeah, I was going to say 7.5.
Yeah, it's your standard Grodd episode with a little bit of fun, some nice action sequences,
Still good.
and some random Jesse and Wally stuff.
Yeah.
The next episode is called
Attack on Central City.
Yes, so it's a parody of the first one. But anyway, we will see you next time for more Flash and other things as well. See you next time, guys.